The Honeywell Prestige Thermostat is a very user-friendly thermostat that's very intelligent on all your HVAC needs. As you will see on the home screen that it defaults to, you'll be able to see the time, date, status of your system on the bottom left. You'll see what your indoor temperature is, what your indoor humidity is. It's telling you if it's on a schedule, and it will allow you to adjust up or down. Also at the top you will see there's 4 tabs that you can get to. These are the 4 different screens that you would have. You have your home screen as your main screen. You have your fan screen that would actually adjust the fan motor in the system that allows air to be moved around into your home. There's 3 settings on this. There is on, automatic, and circulate. On means it would be running 24 hours a day. Automatic means when the system is running, it would actually, if it needs the fan, it would use the fan. If it's on circulate, it means that it would be 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off, 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. To actually turn off the fan, you would have to make sure that it is in automatic, and then you would press done. And if the system is off, the fan would be off as well. The third tab up at the top is system. This is where you would actually turn your system on and off or change it to the different other settings. You have heat, you have cool. If you have it for automatic turnover, you could put it to automatic, or you could actually press it to off. If it is on automatic, you would be able to set a window between your heat and your cool, so that way you would be able to have it where if it gets too hot or too cold, the system would automatically turn on for you. To actually turn on any of these, you would just go ahead and press it and then press done, and then you will see that it actually changes into the mode on the bottom left. Now in the automatic mode, you'll see on the actual home screen that now there is a heat and a cool. Again, if you adjust the window of this, if it gets too hot, it'll turn on the air conditioner. If it gets too cold, it will turn on the heater. As long as it stays in that window, the system should stay off. So that's actually how the system is used for automatic. If you turn it on to cool and press done, you would see you only have 1 setting that's there, and you'll be able to adjust that up or down. When you actually make an adjustment to the system, you will see other settings come up. You could turn it on to permanent hold. Permanent hold is where you would actually tell the system, I want it to stay a particular way till I change it. Because the system is supposed to work on a schedule for you that you'd be able to set. So that way when you get up, it would be a particular temperature. When you go to sleep, it'd be a particular temperature. When you leave to go to work, when you come home, you could set 4 different settings for the day for 7 days a week, and you could have it to your liking, to your needs. For the actual permanent hold, if you decide no, I want it to go to temporary hold, you just click on the permanent hold, click switch to temporary hold. You could adjust it to the next scheduled time or to a particular time you would like to hold it, or you can just hit cancel hold and it will follow the schedule that's into the system. These are the basic 3 tabs that are here: the home, the fan, and the system. If you are on the home screen, you can click on status and it'll take you to the system as well. So that's like an easy shortcut to be able to get to it. The last tab is the menu tab. The menu tab is where you could actually go ahead and create your schedule. You could view what the schedule is. You could set up a vacation mode. You could set up a color theme, the background color. You could set to the date and time. You could see your dealer information for your provider that installed the unit for you. And then you actually have the installer set up where the installer would be able to get into. The other thing that's actually in this is called preferences. In preferences, you could set up reminders like somebody's birthday. You could actually set up if you like it on Celsius or Fahrenheit. Some people like to have it in military time. You could change it to military time. You could change it to English, Spanish, or French. Maybe you like French, but those are choices that you could do. Also, it allows you to clean the screen. If you click on clean the screen, it'll give you 30 seconds to actually clean the screen on there. The last thing that is something to look at is when you go by the system, it has a light so you can see it. Some people might feel that's too strong or too weak, so you can make it stronger or weaker to what you would like by adjusting it here. Actually, in about 2 in the morning, Honeywell Prestige Thermostat gets actually really bright. Its screensaver is activated, and the way you would actually get around it is you would actually turn it to 0 and then press done, and then the actual backlight, unless you touch the thermostat, would be dimmed. So once you touch it, it would come on, but if you don't touch it, it would be dimmed and it would not get bright at night. Again, it's very user-friendly. It's very easy to use, and if you have any questions, call your provider, and they would be happy to go over it with you and help you.